it's just one. Because I'm probably gonna be able to finish Piety.
Let me
Do
see
you
my,
want to finish Piety?
time.
What's the benefit of finishing Piety right now?
Well, I don't know what else to really put. I guess I could put
We have
like, a point
rationalism.
into honor.
Rationalism's
Oh,
open.
right. Rationalism isn't banned. I didn't even think about that. I just thought it was banned for some reason.
City was working 0 hammers. And it's not working at University of Specialists either. Let's hope he doesn't end turn. Come on, give him a tile reassignment!
Right. Do you guys think? Well, I got a policy right now. So, do you guys think it's worth grabbing the Grand Temple policy? Like.
What ones do you have right now? You have organized religion mandate, or no? Just organized religion?
The temple science is nice.
I'm Piety 3 right now.
So you have piety open, you have organized religion. What's the third one you have? Mandate of heaven or reformation?
Reformation.
What did you take?
Oh, I have Mandate of Heaven.
Okay, so you
No,
don't have
not
the
Reformation. Sorry, it's the thing with
spit it out.
Yeah, I'm thinking. It's the cheaper buying and the science.
That's
policy.
mandate of heaven.
Yeah.
Cheaper buying is mandate of heaven. Okay.
Yeah.
I think you should get, if you have a policy right now, I think a point in their science from temples. You have your Grand Temple up, right? I think that's valuable.
I have science from temples.
I think you should open rationalism then.
Okay, I guess. Well, like that's the thing. I'm not sure if that's better than the better Grand Temple. Actually, I think I'm just gonna grab the temple. I think it's good.
What? The temple? Oh, you're talking the Reformation. I wouldn't have taken Reformation there. I don't think that's good, but I think rationalism is better than that.
So who's building Sistine next time?
I am. Unless, well, did we finish it? Yeah, we did. I mean, we can see if it's a quicker build anywhere else, do it. It says it's a 5, but I think I can get that down to 4. Which is good, because my Golden Age ends in 4. Wait, does the Golden Age ending screw me on that?
Do we have any? You have a chop left there.
Mm-hmm.
Who has a chop left?
Filthy.
Ah.
Your workers on it, Meota.
Oh yeah, he was supposed to chop that one.
Alright, let's try to be safe about this. Get a little bit of extra built into it. I like the writer, but I prefer the artist right now. I need to work them both, but I want a 4-turn
So
Sistine.
into economics right now, or what are we doing?
I would do banking economics. So yes, I would go into economics. We want us to get ideologies and factories, right, before we want to do any of the wonders in there.
Yeah. Okay.
Damn, another fucking tile. I just took
I mean,
this
the
last
thing
turn.
is, can we really get, like, do we have the goal to purchase factories right now?
I don't have shit for GPT. None of us have shit for GPT, which is disturbing.
So can we even get a fast ideology of? I guess you could.
I can hard build 4.
Get
Yeah,
GPT
okay.
soon. Just have to put my markets up.
I spent half the turn listening to him and lost half a turn of like doing things. I should have just done things and ignored what he was saying. Can you get those 2 fresh Meota? There's 2 fresh water tiles and golden balls that are unimproved. Can you improve those?
Yep.
Thank you. Very nice.
So there's no reason to grab anything but a scientist, right?
I don't think so.
Good, then I'm grabbing that.
Lux trade up when you can, Kaga. It's rationalism time. And the only reason to go architecture right now that I can think of is the wonders. And both Taj Mahal and porcelain are quite good, and I will be able to build one of those. Taj would be fucking phenomenal for one of us, and so would porcelain. How many like luxuries do you have in your cap? How many do I have? Should we go that? Is it worth doing? Is it worth delaying an
I have
ideology for
3,
that?
but I don't really like. Actually, yeah, I have 3, but I don't really like working wine, so I'm not sure it's worth it.
I have 4. It would be nice to
I
deny
have
them
a
porcelain
scientist right now. Should I?
plant. I'm kind of actually tempted to go down the architecture route.
Well, if you think it's worth it, then I guess we could do it. But
I kind of take your point about not having the gold to buy the factories. I hadn't thought about that.
yeah. I guess
What are we
yeah,
gonna do
let's
about
just go
GPT, by the way?
architecture. Like Taj is just amazing.
Yeah, it is.
We want Taj.
What are we gonna do about GPT this game? We're not gonna have enough to buy like basic defenses with fighters if we're not careful. And like, what's the point of having commerce if we don't have decent GPT? We gotta get GPT up somewhere.
Yeah,
Alright.
I'm focusing markets now. I guess. Like fuck these amphitheaters. I'm getting markets up.
Alright.
So with that and like East India, my gold should go up to at least 100 per turn or something.
Okay. Great Library is banned entirely for this one. Market in the city would be good as working a chunk of gold. Do you need crashing again? No.
Nah, it seems like there was spike between us. I saw you at 15 seconds.
Okay. I could get markets too. These cities just have. I mean, this city makes 0 gold. Like getting a market there is not all that useful. Could rather the Opera House first. Alright, a little bit of happiness. It's my 4th Coliseum there. We're growing next turn, which is good. Could grow to that. The city actually really could use a market. The city has 10 gold per turn. It's going to be up to like 14 or 15. Alright. We did get Leaning Tower, yep. Getting a tad worried about this GPT. We are making about 200 to 250 more GPT last time at this stage in the game. I mean, that's Meota's making like neutral gold with tithe.
That hill next to Vijaya, whatever. You want mine on
mine.
that? Yeah, okay.
No, I lied. I'll take a farm.
Okay.
Ah. I don't have the cost to reduce my cultural buildings, and I'm not getting it. I'd rather go all rationalism at this point. Rationalism and freedom. I mean, the problem with... I want that market.
Oh, there's actually one more polder up here. I don't know if you've seen it, Kaga. Near Vlissing.
Just think
yeah,
of it this way.
to
Every
go-
polder you put down is a guaranteed spot for oil. I know this.
That's true. But I guess that at least Oh no, does it actually clear the marsh? I don't know. It doesn't, right?
No, polders don't clear marshes.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's an oil that gets up later, I guess.
Mm-mm. I get Sistine and Alhambra and Chitzen. It's like the max culture wonders you can get. And Parthenon. I guess I didn't get Oracle, but that'd be pretty fucking great. I mean, yeah, the city has it really slow, but I mean, if you look at what I'm working all food and all science. So there's the entirety of the hammers the city is working is the hill it's settled on, the gems. It just started working gems last turn, and the sheep. That's it. That's the entirety of all of the hammers that city has.
Does anyone have
Anyone have what?
spare happiness that trade ran out?
I think you lost the trade because you have 2 marble right now. Did you
Yeah.
lose the trade
Yeah,
with
we, yes,
Meota?
we did it. Yeah, I'm gonna finish piety because another thing is the Grand Temple is actually pretty happy of the gold, and also the gold from the shrines and temples. It's gonna be like 50 gold per turn for me.
All right.
How did that happen, Filthy?
Someone settled on oil, and it's a bug that gives them oil when they settle on it, so they just teched flight and killed us with purchasing bombers because they had oil and we didn't.
Wow, that's
And they
that's
didn't. They're like, what?
always-
They go, that's not lame. You could see we had it. And we're like, what does that mean? There's still like 10 turns of science that we have to deal to
I
counter
would
it.
call bullshit on that game.
I was
don't know,
extremely
man.
angry at that. I left that very, very upset with them. Because, like, I mean, it was like a 4-hour game that ended like that. Because they happened to settle on it.
Yeah, that ended like with one team needing 6 ticks less than the other team, basically.
Yeah. Yep. Capital's too small. Capital's too small.
I send you a trade route.
Good, 'cause I need it desperately.
Well, it doesn't give me the gold though.
It gives gold if we send you trade routes. So I see architecture's 2 turns. How long do you guys see it as?
2.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, Kaga is if Kaga sees us at 2 turns, it's gonna finish at 2, no matter what. So.
Alright, I'm gonna max. Oh, I see it as 1 now.
Well, you're probably not gonna finish it though, because you're not last.
No,
in
it's
our
over
order.
500. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
They just grabbed liturgical drama.
Okay. How many cities are there, and that's the one they enhance with?
1, I think, still.
Yeah, so they haven't even started spreading that. Okay. But
And
that is gonna
they
be a
grabbed
sick league
stronger.
game.
They grabbed the stronger missionaries, so I couldn't get the cheaper ones.
Nice. You almost. Well, yeah. Okay.
I almost want to build Borobudur just so they can't.
I would love to see that. But they're probably pretty close. I don't know. Are they're close to it or not? I mean, the thing is, okay. Here's the thing. Next turn is Taj Mahal and porcelain tech. Which one are you building?
I don't have rationalism home.
So you got to build Taj next turn, unless
Yeah, okay.
unless Kaga's capital can do it, and I think his capital looks pretty busy to me. 7 turn ironworks.
Yeah, that's
No.
that's probably not a city that's gonna be building Taj anytime soon.
Yeah, that's my take on it too. Four turns. I need to work science, but I don't want to stop growing.
What else do you need these workers to build, Filthy?
Can they build me food? Can you sacrifice each of those workers to be eaten? So it would be most helpful. And I keep fucking up. Every time I build a wonder, I fuck up all my growth patterns to get the wonder out faster.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to unwork writers, you know that. Annoying.
They're ahead of us by 2 techs now.
Well, that's to be expected with 100 sec.
Well, where did it come from all of a sudden? I feel like that might be optics.
Might be.
Possibly astronomy. Watch. And they have army score this turn.
What? Really?
Yep.
Holy shit. Yeah, we need to switch up. Can you automate 50?
Don't have any workers. So no.
I tried to get it, but I didn't get it fast enough.
I got a swordsman
Are
now.
we getting ironcladded?
No, we're getting
ironclads
wrecked
are
with,
banned.
embarked units. So we need to get... I don't know how much we need to overreact to this, but we need to get units out right now out of all our cities.
How about a 7-turn porcelain tower instead? How does that sound?
It sounds pretty fucking deadly to us. So that sounds, I think.
I built a swordsman. Does that not count?
Yeah, the swordsman can look while our other units get destroyed by knights.
I don't want to build military.
It's very unfortunate that they start doing this now.
Yeah, right. I don't want to build military.
Me neither.
It's very smart, right? It's the way to actually get those unique hammers to do something.
Alright, I'll compromise. I'll build them out of every city except my cap. How's that?
I guess.
Okay, I need some
Does anyone
roads.
have excess happiness right now?
I'm at 6 and I
No.
can't really gift that away.
I want to get the natural golden age before I get this Taj that I'm building right now. Because
Are you
I'm
building?
really-
You're building units too? Okay, good. That worker in my capital,
building
Kaga,
units
can
too,
you
yeah.
build a road? Can you just gift that to me? I can build roads as fast as you can. Worker in my
This
cap,
one?
gift to me. Yep. I can't. When you say this one, I can't see what you're talking about. So probably.
Oh, the one at your cap, okay.
Thank you. What is? I have a fucking swordsman. It still tells me my army score is 0. I know it's not a very big army score game, but it still counts as army score. Tell me 0.
I think it only updates at the start of the turn. I was the second last turn, now, so
yes.
only one of them had army. Okay, I'm third now. So only one of them has army, and it's not actually a lot.
Yeah.
So I think we just finish a round of knights, and then we go back to some city.
Okay.
Unless we see it like significantly increase next turn or something. Maybe they just wanted to spook us.
Maybe. We're caught up on tech score now too. Which is kind of weird. They haven't met us yet either. I mean, yeah.
You have EUI, right, Filthy? How many turns, how many hammers do I need to get this Taj down to 4?
1. Actually, 0.52.
Okay, yeah, I figured that it would be close.
See. Are you unhappy right now, Kaga?
Yeah,
By how much?
2.
Alright, we gotta get that sorted soon.
Does one of... Yeah, can you give me a Lux though, Filthy, so I can get my natural golden age, so I can actually
No.
finish this task a turn
No.
sooner?
I'm at 5. You'll finish
Okay.
that Taj a turn sooner anyways with the
Oh right, I'm gonna
with
grow.
the hammer.
Yeah, I'm gonna grow.
And I have all my Colosseums up, so the only thing I can build right now is my national circus. And I don't have production time for it right now. That's why I wanted Egypt. Kaga picked Netherlands, and then they got to pick their last civ, but I really wanted Egypt this game, so I could build wonders at a reasonable pace. I wonder how long they've had armies go
probably
for.
just finished a unit on accident or something.
Yeah, but why would they be building a unit?
I don't know. Maybe they really did just want to scare us a bit.
Possibly. Rotterdam's too small.
I'm gonna save my gold now.
Okay.
And I do have GPT now.
Good, keep it coming. Yeah, 97 is pretty good. Not terrible anyways.
I still don't have East India, so.
Good. Well, get what you can when you can. I don't have markets up everywhere. I'm just running into city production stuff. I'm trying to work on science. How much science are you guys making, by the way?
250.
240, but I'm not really working scientist. So it's gonna it could be more if we need it to. I don't know if we do though.
Surprised it's only 240 with temples. That's surprising.
Yeah, well, these cities aren't very large.
Yeah, it's true. You can see, like, look at this, though. Look at the timing of this. This is his first city out, 12 pop. This is one of his last cities out, 8 pop. We're looking over here. This is one of his last cities out, 6 pop. This one in particular is really worrisome. Has no fresh water.
What's your science, Filthy?
I'm at 236. I already told you I can't give you that.
That's literally 8 turns of golden age for me. Actually, never mind.
Are you gonna get it? Will you hit your golden age or not? If I give that to you.
Let me figure it out this time.
So if I give you that, I'm at 0 happiness and I grow next turn, which immediately puts me unhappy. Well, maybe not. I mean, it's tradition, or it's India.
No, I'm not gonna hit it unless I don't know. Does the happiness count for that turn actually? Like
Yeah, you
if I
can
finish
trigger a
these
natural golden age.
Colosseums?
You can trigger a natural golden age on the same turn.
Okay, then I will hit it without that.
That's so greedy. All right, you're gonna have to give me a Lux the instant you hit your golden age.
No, no.
So you need
I
to.
mean, I will hit it without you giving me.
Oh, good, because I really don't want to do that.
Because I'm gonna finish like 8 Colosseums on that turn, so.
Okay.
Well, not actually 8, but 3 or 4, and that should be enough.
See these knights. Having to build this round of knights. I'd really like to fuck them with this round of knights. Do I just stop this round of knights and leave them pre-built if their army score doesn't go up here at all?
Yeah.
Because I'd really like to.
Well,
Thing is, I have factories to build.
Tech astronomy, right?
Yeah. It just threw off all the timing on my opera houses, which means that I don't get my opera houses before factories. Which means I don't get my hermitage up until after all my slowest cities have built opera houses. Which is really not what I'd like to be doing.
Well, we definitely had to do this, so there was no other way.
Excuse me. I would have loved Taj. No, it's 21 more faith. So what that is, it's EUI telling me. I actually don't like it either. I'd like to just see. I don't like that it tells me how many, like, the numbers over there for the profit either. Once you get your first profit, I don't really want to know how long my next one is. Really, that was my best production time. Sad days, man. Alright, the only thing that you might consider doing, Kaga, is hard building Big Ben, since you have commerce and you want to purchase.
Yeah.
It would really help our shitty gold. And I guess start moving workers to hills. I see industrialization 1 turn. You guys see that 2 to 1?
1.
1.
Okay. So what we should be thinking about is what tiles do we have with hills on them that aren't improved near capitals that are going to have coal. So like in my
I have
land.
a profit setting in my cap to get my coal.
Cool. Yeah, but I like all the river farms around my capitals, or the hill farms are really dangerous right now for coal. So we can get nothing.
Actually gonna move this worker towards your cap and the other one as well.
I'm gonna rage if I only have like 1 coal on 8 cities, and
No, usually there's enough coal.
There's guarantee with strategic balance on, we're guaranteed 21 coal on our side of the map, so we'll have enough for all
and
our
you
cities.
you never get more than 21, or maybe 22 or 23, but you usually have some other coal nodes as well.
Well, it has to be. It's gonna be the minimum you're gonna have if you have an extra coal node is 24, right? Because it's gonna be a node of 3.
Number of cities. You're
I
rarely
see what you're
gonna
saying.
get more than 21, and if it's more, then it's like 22 or 23. Oh man, I didn't hit the golden age. It didn't actually trigger.
oh,
Sucks.
That's 8 turns of golden age, but like the luck wouldn't have made a difference.
so
Alright.
can you trade me a Lux now?
I can trade you a Lux if you're talking to me, yeah.
All right. So
Gosh.
we don't have coal online in 2 of our cities. Both Kaga and I have flatland coal that's not online, unless he settled on it, which I don't think he did. And you have 2 coal nodes, one of which is already online. Nice.
Yeah, I just planted a profit on 1.
Okay, that's pretty good. How long on your second coal node being online?
2 turns.
So how do we want to do this?
I'm just building factories. I think I can get them all done in 7 turns.
Okay.
Maybe 8.
So when you get more, you'll gift it to me? Or Kaga, or what? How are we doing this? Because I don't have my coal online either. Where am I planting this tile?
What's your question now?
My question is, who's building factories second? If Meota's building them first.
Probably you. I mean, autocracy is not very contested.
Okay, so I need to have stuff in overflow ready for 2 turns then, basically.
Yeah, I'm just like gonna get gold up, so I can. You can maybe buy 2.
Yeah, I could try to buy 2. That's an idea. I hadn't thought about that actually. That would actually be pretty
man,
damn
I have-
helpful.
What's
I have
this turn timer
700
on?
gold saved up and making 100 per turn.
I would love
What the hell
to.
is this turn timer on?
I'd love to
It
buy
seems so
2.
short.
It does feel short. It's on 80%, but it does feel short right now. But it's not based on this is only turn 100, which is why, because we're industrial era turn 100. That's why it feels so short.
Yeah.
So I have 2 turns, right? I guess I'm
Yeah,
gonna
we have
shrine.
mine
Once
done
you
in
get
8
your
turns.
coal online, Filthy, I need 1 copy because I only have 1.
I don't have coal. I don't have coal online right now, Kaga.
No, once you get it online.
Yeah, that's
I
fine.
need 1 copy.
Yep.
I'm gonna buy 1 factory to get ideology 1 turn sooner, I think. If that's okay with you guys.
Alright, is it for which city is it?
Calcutta. How
Oh,
many?
Calcutta
how
only
many hammers
needs
do I need?
10 more hammers.
Yeah, I can't get that. I don't see how I can get that. So I'm gonna buy this factory.
Alright. Just be careful with spending too much money before we hit flight.
Yeah, that's
Ideology is so critical though, so I kind of agree. But your
yeah, like
your
first,
northern
first
cities,
order, right?
your
That's
northern
like the
city
best
also
thing.
needs to lower its time though. It's at 8 turns. It needs to go to 7.
Yeah, it grows.
It's not enough.
Into a hill.
It needs 24 more tiles.
Uh,
We can sort it out next turn. Let it grow, and then no, don't stagnate it. Let it grow.
it's gonna. It's enough. It's enough.
Yeah, but let it grow. Because why wouldn't you let it grow? Because it's the same amount of hammers worked growing and not growing.
Yeah.
There you go.
I'm
Okay.
just. I just can't actually put these tiles fast enough.
Start on weakest cities first. I don't get to start on anything early.
Kuba dropping.
You probably don't want to finish that Gatling gun, Kaga.
Oh, that wasn't clear.
Rip Kuba.